Soraka top with the Dark Seal. You already know this game's gonna be good. Hey, what's up guys, it's time for another mystery skin gift giveaway. If you want to enter into these, it's very simple. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave your region and your summoner name down below. Here's some of the ones that the winner from the last one won. Also, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to have some discussion with our community, there'll be a link for that in the description. And finally, don't forget to turn on that notification bell so that you can enter in as soon as the video goes live. Hey, what's going on, Soldier? Welcome back to yet another video. Today we are bringing you a Spectate of the bronze variety. And it's gonna be based on the email that I received. This person told me that it's AD Soraka top in bronze ranked. I checked the rank to the players, and it seems that we're hovering around the bronze 5 to bronze 3 region. So we're probably gonna be in for a treat or in for a painful experience. I think both are pretty much synonymous. I think we're gonna have some fun anyway today. As always, if you want to send me a bronze replay, the email will be on screen for you. Check that out. There'll be information on my Discord as well. The link will be in the description. If you want a full what can I do, what can I send, or how to download and send your replay, it's all there on my Discord. I have a channel specifically designed for the instructions. I can't post all in the YouTube description. Check it out. Honestly, this isn't the first time that I've ever seen Soraka top lane, especially not what I can tell the AD Soraka top. Actually, Soraka is going hard and it's a banana coming down the ignite, finishing off this Aurelia. Whew, okay. Didn't expect first blood to be going out to Soraka. I was about to say, I've seen this work, because I've got a guy on my friends list called I. It's called Dima. He actually streams and stuff. I've done a video on him in the past, actually, that I'll put a link to. At the top right of the screen, there's a little eye. You can check it out. Now, hold on. We got Jax coming in here. The snare from Soraka comes down the heel as well, making sure she can get away. She's actually going to try and tussle with this Jax, though. Jax is kind of squishy. She doesn't have a whole lot of mana though. She's tussling. She's walking into the minion wave. The minions are doing a decent amount of damage. Jax is gonna have to back off. She's tossing the bananas out like it's nobody's fucking business. And that's Jack's gonna have to back off there. So as I was saying, Dima, he actually managed to get Diamond 2 playing only AD/tank Soraka top. So he would build like AD items. He'd build like ZZ Rock Portal and all that stuff. This man got Diamond 2, and this isn't even with the old Soraka, the one that she could just like shred MR. She could do a bunch of damage, and she was basically an AP carry where she could give herself mana. This is the new Soraka, the new neutered, not even half as fun to carry with Soraka. He managed to do that. I have no idea how. I have got no fucking clue, but it happened anyway. And maybe this is one of his disciples. Maybe this is somebody who's watched one of his streams and is like, if he can do it, so can I. And judging by the the bronze like 3 ranking, that's maybe gonna be called into question a little bit, but still nonetheless we're in for an entertaining game. So Aurelia is already 0-1. She's got herself her the start of her sheen. She's got 4 pots against Soraka. She has gone like full safety mode. 200 gold on pots is quite a lot to be wasting, especially a character like Aurelia that really should be trying to rush items as fast as possible like that sheen so she can clap that Soraka. Soraka gonna have to back off now. We'll see what she picks up. She's got 2 stacks in her Dark Seal right now, and she picks up that Serrated Dirk. Of course, why would she not pick up the Serrated Dirk? That's pretty obvious. Honestly though, Aurelia should, and I say should, I don't say will, should have a pretty easy time against this, because obviously you can see Soraka's summoner spells. She's got heal, she's got ignite, she doesn't have any escape, she doesn't have anything like that, whereas Aurelia has got a really good like gap closer. She's got a good stun. She's in a good position to stun right now, for instance. She can punish pretty hard, as well as that being, you know, like Soraka can't heal herself apart from when she uses her ulti, but that's a really long cooldown as well. And even then, it's not like the biggest heal in the world. She's almost got a heal up. It's like 2/3 of the way there, and she's almost got ignite. So Aurelia's kind of playing a little bit too safe, in my opinion. She's kind of letting Soraka do what she wants, which is a bit bizarre to see from bronze players. Like, you don't really anticipate that they would actually play kind of safe against something, especially if it's a fucking Soraka top lane who's got a Serrated Dirk. But honestly, we're possibly gonna see how much damage this Soraka is actually dealing here, because Aurelia is playing really safe to the point where we can't really gauge the kind of damage that Soraka is doing to her just yet. And Jax is hitting up the bot lane right now, but I'll be honest, I'll be pretty frankly, I don't give a shit about bot lane. I'm only focused on this Soraka, because that's what everybody's interested in seeing. We want to see how this works, or how badly this fails. So I never thought I'd see the day where a Soraka actually pushes this hard up on... Wait, hold on. What is Aurelia doing? Is she lagging right now? The ignite going down. She bananas the shit out of her. That's going to be another kill onto Soraka. I was about to say it's not every day you see a Soraka hard push in someone like Aurelia. And Aurelia just sat there, just like auto-attacking the minions. She just got pretty clapped, to be honest. Right, Soraka, 4 stacks on that Dark Seal now, looking good. I don't know if she's going to build it into a Magi's or anything like that, but I guess we'll see. We've got the TP coming down from Aurelia now. She's going to have flash up very soon. Soraka does have that heal up as well. Aurelia going straight onto this. The E coming down. The Equinox, gonna silence her, gonna break her down, stop her from pursuing that chase. She has to pop heal though, but she is moving back in on this Aurelia. She still has her ulti, she's got the wish up. Aurelia going in on this, she's not gonna be able to get the stun though, she's only gonna be able to pop that ulti down and get the slow off of her E. But still, like, Soraka's really low HP now, she's gonna want it back. Aurelia's gonna have an opportunity to push this wave up, maybe punish that, get some CS ahead. She's got her Shin now, so it's gonna be maybe a little bit of a struggle for Soraka. So Soraka's come back into lane, she's got herself her Caulfield's Hammer, so she's potentially either gonna go for one of 3 things. She's gonna go for Edge of Night, the Duskblade, a Drakthar, or the Ghostblade. I'm gonna go ahead and make a guess and say that she's probably gonna go for the Ghostblade, but I am not 100% certain. She could potentially like go for the Duskblade of Drakthar just to get extra like burst down, or she could go Edge of Night to stop the stuns. I don't really know. It could be anything, or to stop the damage coming out of her Q. Who knows? I don't question anything at this point. So both of them pretty low HP for considering. I mean, Soraka's almost like full, but when you're against an Aurelia, that's not a thing that happens for a long time. So we got the Transcendence Blades coming out there. Is it Transcendent Blades? That's it. Soraka finally getting picked up here, and that's a couple of stacks lost on that Dark Seal. Not starting to seem like it's not the best idea in the world now. This is kind of what I was expecting from Aurelia though, to be fair. So Soraka's coming back into lane here. The CS difference really not all that much. She's got herself a Brawler's Glove added onto that as well, on top of that Serrated Dirk and that Caulfield's Hammer. Can't really tell what it is she's going for just yet though. She's clearly going to build some crit. I don't know if it's going to be like a static or something. Aurelia is going in on this though. The Ignite does drop onto that Aurelia as well. She's not able to pursue that though. So she's now got an Ignite down, which is pretty decent. Actually, you know, these bananas are doing a half decent chunk. I'm actually genuinely surprised here that Soraka's like, I don't know, man. Her all attacks are actually kind of beefy. Not gonna lie. Do see an invade here. Jack's invading that red side jungle. Zig's chasing him up towards the blast cone. Soraka here to head off the pass, so, and that's gonna be a pickup for the Soraka there, hitting that thumbs up. She's gonna back now. Lee Sin gonna cover top potentially, or I don't know. He might actually try and go in on this. Please don't try and go in on this, please. You will absolutely, undoubtedly lose that fight. She can stun you right now and clap you for half your HP. Undoubtedly. She's got 3 levels on you. It would be, I would actually prefer it if you just left. Alright, well, she has picked up the Duskblade of Drakthar. So, I mean, I don't know, like, I guess we'll see how it goes. Not 100% certain, but yeah, she's got the Duskblade of Drakthar. She didn't go for the Ghostblade. I think Salvation, the passive on her, like, Soraka's passive where she runs faster towards low health teammates and Ghostblade would actually be pretty fast. Like, you'd be moving pretty quick, but I guess it's quite situational, so maybe Ghostblade isn't core on AD Soraka. We are seeing a lot of damage coming out there, though. Wait, was that Soraka that did that damage? Was that actually fucking... Did she do that? Okay, wait, hold on. What? That wasn't an empowered Ziggs auto attack. That wasn't an empowered Ziggs auto attack. That was actually genuinely Soraka that did that. That's quite terrifying, actually. Fuck. That did a lot of damage, man. Sweet Christ. Alright, then. Well, try to chase onto that Aurelia. It's not going to really do much now. We got a 4-1 AD Soraka top now. She's got 6 stacks in that Dark Seal. She's actually not really been making too much use of the Wish to get extra stacks on that and get assists across the map. But, I mean, there's been plenty of kills that she could be picking up here with assists with that Wish. The issue is, when she uses a wish, she kind of opens herself up to getting clapped by the Aurelia. So I understand why she hasn't gone for that particularly. So let's skip forward a little bit in this game. We've now found herself with a 4-2 Soraka, who's got herself a static Shiv and a Dustbladed Drakthar. Based on that agility cloak, it would be pretty fair to assume that she's going to be going for that Infinity Edge next item. Soraka is trying to juke through these minions though. We have got the Yasuo going in on this 2v1. Zig's trying to get some damage down onto that Yasuo. Soraka very low HP though. He's missing the Qs. The static shift proc. The static shift proc. Control Alt deleting Yasuo from that game right there. So with a couple of towers down here, we've got our red side sieging in on mid tower right now. Things aren't looking tremendously great for anybody right now. Jhin is 11-1. We've got Ziggs who's 7-3. Lee Sin 6-3 as well. Kog'Maw doing a lot of damage though. You cannot deny that Kog'Maw, despite being 3-7, does do quite a bit of damage onto that Ziggs. Aurelia has finished her Trinity Force. She's doing not too shabby, right? She's going on to that Jhin. She's doing a decent amount of damage. The Wish and the heal, though, coming out, saving that Jhin, leaving Soraka in a position where she can just absolutely clap the hell out of that Aurelia. He's going on to that Jhin, though. Jack's possibly going to be able to pick up that kill. However, the fourth hit from Jhin, I think, drops out just in time to do a bunch of damage so they can secure that. Flash down for Vel'Koz as well there. And I think they can continue this push. They can keep pushing this in, I think. Kog'Maw moving back towards mid lane, getting ready to try and defend this mid tower. Gonna have to be careful though, because we got Blitzcrank there. Just walks straight up to Blitzcrank. He just walks straight up to him. Gets hooked. Gets killed. Why? Respect the Blitzcrank, guys. Come on. Respect it. At least put yourself between, like, put the minions between you guys. Come on. That's just not acceptable. Oh! The faker plays, dude. Holy fuck. Oh, there's Insect. Alright, so blue side actually pulling a little bit of control back into this game. They're sieging that mid tower. They just got the second tower there. They're going for inhib. Blitzcrank's up now, though. Gonna try and get the pull down. Pulls into the wind wall right there. Still, though, Yasuo is not even remotely phased by this. He's still just attacking the minions, taking massive chunks from Soraka here. Jack's diving onto that Soraka, trying to chunk her low enough. However, massive fucking heal coming out from Soraka there, pulling her back up to full HP. She's now got double buffs, and she picks up the double kill. She's got an Infinity Edge, a Dustbladed Drakthar, and a motherfucking Static Shiv. And it looks like what she's going for next could be a combination of, like, Christ, I don't even know. She could be going for Rapid Fire. She could be going for, like, a Bladed Rune King. Anything could happen at this point. She's 11-3 though, against an Aurelia. Anything can happen in bronze, dude. This is so stupid. How has this happened? How is Soraka 15-5? How does she have a Bloodthirster, Infinity Edge, a Dustbladed Drakthar, Static Shiv, a Rapid Fire Cannon, and doesn't even have boots? What is going on? How is Aurelia, Jax, and Yasuo not dealing with this creature? Aurelia, if you fail this somehow... Oh! She's healing so much! Fuck me, no. I don't think this should be a thing. Christ! Where did he go? Where did Kog'Maw go? What? 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 Safe to say that's gonna be the Baron. Yeah, that'll probably do it. That'll probably do it. I wonder what... Are they just gonna end? They could probably just end the game, to be fair here. Soraka's 17-5, 14. Doesn't even have boots. Well, I'm assuming she's gonna go for the GA. There you go. There's the GA right there, coming out onto that Soraka. Unsurprisingly, they push in the bottom inhib. They got a middle inhib as well here. Jax is moving in on this. However, I don't think he's really able to get onto them, especially not Soraka now that she's got herself a GA. Yasuo pretty deep on this, in between their entire team. He's stuck to the ground right now. He's still alive though. Jax comes in on that backline, gets knocked up. Soraka's just not auto-attacking anybody. I think she's just waiting. She's just waiting so she can steal the kill. 18 and 5 right now. They're making the final push here into this Nexus Tower. Soraka absolutely well and truly obliterating everybody. 2 shots at Vel'Koz. Kills the Kog'Maw as well while she's at it. And she's not even bothering healing anybody. She doesn't care, man. She doesn't want to get rid of her own HP. That's going to be the game, boys. Jesus fucking Christ. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was something a little bit special. Don't try that at home, I suppose. This is a trained bronze player. Trained professional bronze player that did this. Jesus. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, please feel free to drop a like on it. And if you've watched this full thing and you're not subscribed, I don't know why you wouldn't subscribe. Because this is going to be like a 15-20 minute long video. You might as well. You can drop your summoner name and your region down below. You might win a free couple of skins as well while you're at it. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you guys so much for all the comments, likes, joining the Discord, and all that kind of stuff. If you want to send in your bronze replay, replays as well, the email will be on screen. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye.